Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, or whatever time you're watching this video. Now, I know many of you are dreaming big, aiming to land that perfect job at a top company like EY, which is Ernst& Young. That's why today I'm going to break down everything you need to know about how EY hires freshers. And trust me, this is going to be a long, detailed, and exciting ride. So get comfy, grab a coffee, and stay with me till the very end because that's a lot of golden info coming into your way. First off, let's talk about what EY actually is. Ernst & Young is one of the biggest and most respected professional services firms in the world. It's the same league as Deloitte, PwC, and KPMG, collectively called the Big Four. EY offers consulting, auditing, tax services, advisory, technology solutions, and more. They work with some of the biggest companies globally, helping them solve complex problems and make smart decisions. So landing a job here can open amazing doors for you and your career. Now, when it comes to hiring freshers, EY doesn't just look for commerce or finance graduates. Nope. They hire from a wide range of backgrounds. You could be an engineer, a techie, a business graduate, a statistician, or even an arts graduate. And there's a role for you here. A package ranges from about 3.3 LPA all the way up to the 6.5 LPA or more, depending on the role and the location. That's pretty healthy start for a fresher in India. Let's dive right into on-campus high process. First, because that's usually the starting point for more freshers. Now imagine, you're sitting in your college placement cell and suddenly you get the news. EY is coming to your campus. You're thrilled because this could be your big break. Now they usually come with the three main roles to fill. First one is technology consultant. This role is mostly targeted towards BE and BTech, ME, MTech or MCA students, especially those with a background into computer science, information technology or related fields. Now, as a technology consultant, your job is to understand client requirements and design technical solutions to meet those needs. It's a blend of problem solving, coding, and business understanding. Now, this role usually offers the highest packages on campus, around 5 to 6.5 LPA, but it's not easy to get. You need to have consistency, good academics, think 60% or above, 10, 12 graduation, and any postgraduate degrees you have. Also, no active backlogs are allowed. So if you're struggling with exam, this is your cue to buckle down. Next up, we have the associate analyst role. This is a bit different. It's more about data research and analytics. If you love working with numbers, making sense of data trends, and preparing reports, this role suits you. This typical background for this role includes BCom, BBA, BSc, BA, BBM, or MBA students. The package here is usually a bit lower than technology consultant, hovering around 3.5 to 4 LPA. But don't be fooled. This role is super important because companies rely heavily on the data to make business decisions. The eligibility criteria remains the same, consistent academics, and no backlogs. The third and the most popular role during campus placement is the data analyst role. This role is a huge hiring area for EY because almost every business needs people who can analyze data and draw insights. Candidates from BE, BTech, ME, MTech, MCA, BCA, BSc, BBA in mathematics or statistics, MSc in computer science or IT, or even MBA can apply. But here's the catch. You need technical skills. You must know Python, R, SQL, or visualizations. Tools like Power BI or Tableau. Without these, you won't even make it past the resume screening. The packages varies from 4.5 to 6.6 LPA. Based on your skills and performance, the eligibility remains the same, 60% throughout, no active backlogs. Okay, so this is the on-campus hiring in a nutshell. But what if your college isn't an EI visiting list? Or what if you missed the campus drive? Well, don't panic. EI has multiple off-campus routes too, and I'm going to explain a 6 major way to get hired by EY without the campus drive. The first off, campus role is EY GDS. That stands for Global Delivery Services. Think of this as an EY's international wing, where they handle projects for global clients, including companies from UK, US, and Australia. Roles here includes data analyst, business analyst, technology specialist, and tax consultant. One cool thing about GDS is the flexibility. You might get to work from home or have a hybrid work model. So for many, this is a great way to start working for a global firm from your hometown. To be eligible for GDS, you still need 60% or above across all your academics. And you should be a graduate in engineering, analytics, business, or finance related fields. The selection process starts with an online application. If your resume passes the screening, you move to the aptitude test, which includes numerical ability, verbal reasoning, and logical reasoning. This tests your problem solving and critical thinking skills. Then comes the technical and domain assessment. This depends on the role. For example, if you're applying for a tax consultant role, expect tax related questions. If you're applying for a data analyst role, expect SQL or Excel questions. Finally, here's an HR round. Now here, be ready to answer questions like tell me about yourself or why do you want to work at EI? And they really want to know if you're motivated, enthusiastic, and a good cultural fit. Now, the second off-campus hiring path is for technology roles at EY. These are primarily for engineering and MCA students. If you love coding, software development, data engineering, or even cybersecurity, EY is hiring. Or someone has done MBA in IT, they could apply for this too. Now, cybersecurity, in fact, is a rapidly growing area at EY because companies are looking to protect their data and systems. For these roles, eligibility remains 60% and above across your academics, specifically in BE, BTech, ME, or MTech. Degrees focused on programming or cybersecurity. The selection process begins with an aptitude test followed by a coding test where you'll solve 2 programming questions, usually related to data structure or algorithms. Then comes the technical interviews, where they test your core knowledge in your chosen domain. Final step is the HR interview, which is similar to the other roles. Third is EY consulting roles hiring. Consulting is where EY truly shines globally. They hire management consultant, risk analyst, business consultant, and technology consultant. Here your job is to solve real business problems for clients using your analytical skills, business acumen, and technical knowledge. To be eligible, you generally need degree in business administration, ID, finance, or other related fields. Strong analytical and problem-solving skills are a must. The selection process is tougher because it involves the online application, a business aptitude test, a case study analysis, group discussions, and both technical and HR interview. Case studies are real-world business problems where you'll need to showcase your thinking processes, how you break down problems, and present solutions clearly. Now, the fourth category is EY assurance roles, advisory services. This is all about auditing and financial advising services. If you have a background in CA, CPA, ACCA, BCom, MCom, or economics, you have a strong grasp of finance regulations and audit processes, this could be your path. The process includes application screening, a technical assessment, focus on accounting and auditing knowledge, behavioral interviews where they assess your personality and attitude, and HR rounds. Now, fifth is EY tax and transaction services. This is where EY helps companies with tax planning, compliance, managers, acquisitions, and financial transactions. They look for candidates with degree like LLB, CA, MCom, and hiring processes includes aptitude test, group discussions, technical interviews on taxation and finance topics. And unknown for it includes HR interviews too. Now, finally, the sixth exciting option is EY Techthon. This is the annual hackathon event which is open to undergraduates and postgraduates alike. You can participate as an individual or in teams of up to 5 members. What's amazing is that you can team up with people from other colleges or different streams, so diversity is encouraged. During the event, you'll get real business problems and build prototypes or solutions using technology. Winners get amazing prizes. 3 lakh rupees for the first prize, 2 lakhs for the second, and all finalists get internships, mentorships, certificates, and a strong chance at full-time job offers. This event usually happens between September and October, so keep an eye out for announcement on EY's official pages. By now, you've got a solid understanding of EY's hiring universe. Now, on-campus drives focus mainly on technology consultant, associate analyst, business analyst roles. Now, off-campus, you have the GDS roles, technology roles, consulting assurance, tax and transaction services, and the thrilling Techthon hackathon. One common thread throughout these processes is the requirement of 60% or above academics, 0 active backlogs, relative skills tailored to your role, and most importantly, preparation. Opportunities at EY are competitive, so preparation is your second weapon. Now remember, the hiring process is as much about your skills as it is about your attitude and eagerness to learn. Show up confident, prepared, and ready to solve problems. If you find this detailed breakdown helpful, don't forget to share this video with your friends, college placement groups, and subscribe to my channel so that you'll be notified of whenever I'll be uploading any videos. And by the way, I make career-related videos, I make management-related videos, like I reviews offline and online B schools. So if you're into all this, do subscribe to my channel. Till then, stay connected. Thank you so much for sticking till the end. Till then, bye-bye. Wishing you all the very best for a journey ahead. Remember, hard work, preparation, and perseverance will always take you places. Keep dreaming big and keep pushing forward. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.